Converse, inverse, contrapositive, and logically equivalent. Hello, let's learn about converse, inverse, and contrapositive, and also what it means to be logically equivalent. Let's start off with a phrase. Let's say P and Q, like if P, then Q. So the converse is very simple. It's basically taking your P, then Q, then just switching the sides to Q, then P. So the inverse is also very simple. How you get the inverse for a sentence, or P then Q, all you have to do is simply negate it. So P arrow Q goes to not P arrow not Q. The line before the P and the Q means not, by the way. So let's put it into a sentence. Not P arrow not Q really means if it is not the case that P is true, then it is not the case that Q is true. Next is contrapositive. Of course, we're doing the contrapositive of P arrow Q. So to get the contrapositive of something, you're going to switch the two and negate them. So P arrow Q goes to not Q arrow not P. So all you're going to do is negate and switch it. So now let's put this phrase into a sentence. So the contrapositive of P arrow Q, which is not Q arrow not P, is if it is not the case that Q, then it is not the case that P. Notice that the if and the then aren't switched. So now let's do the one that's a little trickier to explain. Now we're getting the logically equivalent of P arrow Q. So we're going to take the original, which is P arrow Q, and we're going to put P as if I have money, and then Q as then I will go to the movies. So you take the original, which is if I have money, then I will go to the movies. Now we're going to take the contrapositive of that, which is switching and negating, and say if I do not go to the movies, then I do not have money. Now you see that these both are very similar and are actually the same, which is what equivalent means. So that's what logically equivalent is, when two things are the same. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something. Bye!